Today on thedailyEco, we explain how to use coffee on your plants. Let's get started. Benefits of coffee in plants. Coffee has high nitrogen content, an essential element for plant development. It also contains organic nutrients that contribute to its fertilizing character. It stimulates vegetative mass production, improves soil quality, and enhances flowering and fruiting. Additionally, it plays a role in the photosynthesis process by forming amino acids for proteins, as well as sugars, lipids, and many other components. On the other hand, coffee promotes root development, necessary for plants to absorb a good amount of water and nutrients. It also acidifies the soil, increases the amount of acetic bacteria in the soil, helping to decompose organic matter to make nutrients available, and reduces the likelihood of harmful fungi settling. Now let's look at its two main uses. 1. Coffee as fertilizer. Coffee, with its high nitrogen content, serves as a fertilizer. The best part is that it works as a natural alternative to industrial fertilizers, which are often expensive, unlike the use of coffee waste. On one hand, we can use liquid coffee. For this method, use already prepared liquid coffee, using it as irrigation water. The dosage is once every 2 weeks. It is important that the coffee is prepared only with water. If you are going to use it for plants, do not add milk or plant-based drinks, sugar, or sweeteners. On the other hand, you can take advantage of the waste left over from preparing coffee, called coffee grounds. These are the crushed coffee beans left from coffee preparation. When using coffee in this form, it can be integrated into compost to initiate the decomposition process. It can be used in regular compost as well as vermicompost. In fact, worms quite like coffee grounds. For this method, the ideal dose is 2 grams of coffee grounds per kilo of soil. If combined with worm humus, manure, or other types of fertilizer, coffee should not exceed 20% of the mixture. Another option is to add the grounds directly to the substrate, whether in soil or in a pot. If you choose this method, it's important to sprinkle them lightly, without adding too much, as it could be counterproductive. Before we continue, let's put you to the test. Which of the following elements is commonly found in natural fertilizers and is essential for plant growth? A. Iron. B. Calcium. C. Nitrogen. D. Magnesium. Think carefully, because at the end of the video, you can check if you got it right. 2. Coffee as a natural repellent. Crushed coffee serves as an excellent repellent for some pests in the garden or farm, such as slugs and snails that feed on plant leaves. If you want to use it for these purposes, place a layer of coffee as mulch on top of the substrate. This way, it will be exposed and will have an effect on potential pests. Recommendations when using coffee on plants. Firstly, consider the type of coffee. Instant coffee should not be used, nor should coffee with any additives, flavorings, sugar, or milk. Only black coffee grounds should be used. Similarly, if you are using liquid coffee, it should be used pure without any additives. On the other hand, do not use hot coffee, as you could burn your plants. Wait for the coffee to cool completely. Also, excess coffee should be avoided, but also its use on plants that prefer alkaline soil. Coffee acidifies the soil, so it is preferable to use it in moderate amounts or directly. It is better to use it in plants that are acid-loving. And going back to the question we asked you earlier, have you thought about it? The correct answer is C. Nitrogen. Tell us, are you going to use coffee on your plants? Until next time, eco enthusiasts.